in Athens in Georgia. We've just got a fair number of clouds moving through the region right now. We'll stick with those clouds as we head into Sunday morning. Temperatures still pretty mild for this time of year, low 60s. As you're waking up early Sunday morning, could see some falling out there early on, but we'll see more clouds and some spotty showers around throughout the morning.
News 12 now at 11. Your news starts now.
Good evening, I'm Amber Worthy. Thanks for joining us for News 12 Now. The Dallas Bay Volunteer Fire Department responded to a house fire in Dallas Bay tonight. They tell us that the fire was called in by a neighbor around 7 p.m. tonight on Lakewood Circle at the Lakeside subdivision. Crews say that when they arrived on scene, they could see flames coming from the roof. A firefighter confirmed that no one was at home, went in and found the fire in the kitchen area. No injuries were reported, but EMS was on scene for any potential injuries to firefighters. The cause of the fire is undetermined and will be under investigation by the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office. There is new legislation that's helping families who have missing loved ones come a little bit closer to closure in their cases. Several agencies gathered at the Hamilton County Courthouse to give those families information needed to take the next steps in hopes of bringing their missing loved one home. Officials asked that if you had a loved one missing for more than 30 days to come out and get the correct information, because they say there are some misconceptions about this process.
There's a misconception about not reporting the person 24 hours, right? But that's a misconception, all right? You can report them as long as you feel that their pattern is different.
Holloman says that House Bill 44 requires that necessary information is stored in a national database called NamUs.
DNA, photos, dental records, fingerprints, and puts them in the national data system just in case other agencies come across an unidentified person or body and matches their DNA on their dental profile.
These resources can be found on our website, WDEF.com. The Bledsoe County Sheriff's Office is also kicking off their Christmas fundraiser. The Sheriff's Office posted these pictures to their Facebook page, thanking the dozens of people who came out and rode horses, buggies, and wagons with them today. They were very pleased with the turnout and say they raised a large amount of money for children in the Bledsoe County community to have a great Christmas. The Bledsoe County Sheriff's Office will begin collecting candidates for their toy and food box lists beginning in a couple weeks on November 20th. They will stop taking calls on the 1st of December. You can call the number on your screen and provide them with the names of family members, ages, addresses, and contact information for those individuals. We'll be sure to remind you as we get closer to that date. Chattanooga City Councilman Anthony Byrd held a Coffee and Bird event today at the Avondale Youth and Family Development Center. Residents were able to enjoy coffee and donuts with their neighbors and the councilman to discuss the community and what issues need to be addressed. They were also able to get information about the senior tax freeze application process. Byrd says that these changes, like that tax freeze, began with conversations with the people they serve.
If I can get some engagement from the community, I can implement things that they want. So many times they say government don't know what we want. Government doesn't care. So today I want to show them that we do care, and anything that they have to say, I want to make sure that I bring it back to the city council and we start to implement those things for them.
He hopes to host events like this every quarter beginning in the new year. It's officially the holiday season, my favorite time of the year, and the Hamilton Place Mall kicked off this season with a little early Christmas parade this morning. Schools, dance teams, and businesses walked the perimeter of the mall. They passed out candy to dozens of people along the way. Many groups, like the Chattanooga Police Department, showed their support for different causes like breast cancer and domestic violence awareness in this parade as well. The mall and the Forgotten Child Fund collected Christmas gifts that will be given to families in need this Christmas. And at the parade, you may have gotten a chance to see our new ride, this 2017 Jeep Renegade. Well, it won't be ours for long. Monday, we are kicking off a giveaway where you can win it. It's in partnership with the Salvation Army and the Crown Automotive of Chattanooga and Cleveland. Be sure to watch Prime News at 7 for that secret word every night, Monday through Friday. Then visit WDEF.com. Enter that secret word for your chance to win. Entries We'll also give you a chance to win a free oil change from Crown Automotive and a $50 gas card. We also encourage you to adopt an angel from the Salvation Army's Angel Tree. You can get that information on the same page where you will find that secret word. Good luck. It is a time of year where you are always reminded to change out those old batteries in your smoke alarm because daylight saving time is over. Agencies across the country hit the streets today, and many of you may have seen the Chattanooga Fire Department in your neighborhood this morning. They passed out hundreds of smoke alarms or just helped families change out their old batteries. If you don't have an alarm, don't fret. The fire department has extras. Just give them a call during the week during their business hours. 4 local high schools performed at Finley Stadium today for the U.S. Bands Competition. Ridgeland High, Cleveland, Soddy Daisy, and Boyd Buchanan High took the field for the Southern States Regional Championship. There were roughly 30 bands competing from Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama, Kentucky, Mississippi, and Florida. And in just 3 weeks, the Grateful Gobbler Walk will take place in the Scenic City. A Chattanooga family has something to be grateful for this year after going through tough periods of homelessness. They finally have a place that they can call home. The family of 7 says that after sleeping in parking lots and behind shopping centers, they are eternally grateful for the help they received.
If there's one place that you're really thinking about giving back, I would strongly suggest please donate to the McCullen Family Shelters because there is a lot of families out there that could use your donation.
Don't ever pass up anybody who's in need of help. Always at least try to give them the shirt off your back because you never know. Somebody could be watching and it could change their life and they can end up doing the same later on in the future. It's called paying it forward.
The shelter that helped them was the McCullen Shelter for Families, and they will be raising money through the Grateful Gobbler Walk. That walk is scheduled for Thanksgiving Day at 8 a.m. at Coolidge Park. If you would like to give or participate, you can find that information at gratefulgobblerwalk.org. Now, a warning to women and men to taking a common pain reliever before having children and an increase in preterm births. Laura Bodesta has the details in this week's Top Health Stories.